Ahoy mateys, Captain Jack here. Today is Thursday, January 8th? No, January 9, 2020. And this is just an off-the-cuff video to let you know what's going on. A few of you have asked through emails and on some of my videos, how's it going? Well, here's how it's going. It's not going as well as I would like it to, but I'm in God's hands. A couple setbacks. My patient went to her doctor today, and that I thought was going to go fine, but now all of a sudden they say, you need to see your doctor tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is when Friday the 10th was like, that was my drop dead date to leave here. I'm trying to do all kinds of things. I know you miss the ship's wheel right now, but I had to move her because I'm working on the electrical panel back there. And I got the electrical panel over here I'm working on. These seats and the dinette have to be moved back about 2 feet. Ahoy, Commander Cuckoo. I guess she just wanted to say hello. God love her. And she does encourage me. Even if it's in German, it's still encouraging. God lieb. God loves. Anyways. Alright, where was I? Yeah, I'm in the process of moving this dinette back 2 feet. The battery bank will be right about here, because the battery bank for the motorhome, the school bus, or schoolie, if you want, whatever you want to call it. The battery bank for the engine is right down there, and there's room for, 2 6-volt batteries, or one 12-volt battery, or 2 12-volt batteries. Whatever I find, I'm thinking I'm gonna lean towards 2 6-volts. Because they're deep cycle, I can charge them and they take a while to, discharge, and I get more cycles out of them. And my patient did get I think it's called an Inogen. Anyways, it's a battery powered oxygen generator. It'll use less power. I can power it while we are driving. I can power it with the generator if it came down to the batteries getting low. Yeah, probably a good thing. I'm still going to bring her larger 115-volt generator along with us, and of course our oxygen tanks, which is kind of up in the air right now, because now she said, well, I might not be able to go. Well, my dilemma is, if we go together, we can afford this, for 2-3 months, and then we got to come back here because she's got her taxes to do. She's got, doctor's appointments. She's got all kinds of stuff to do. But now all of a sudden they're saying she has to go to the doctor, and she's feeling really down. And actually, she hasn't done anything about trying to gather up her clothes. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling good, so she hasn't been basically not at all on my schedule. So it looks like I may be delayed. And back to the point, if she does stay, well, I'm going to have to find her another nurse. And that's, I don't have a problem with that. That's easy. That is not a problem. They're everywhere. You know, I happen to be her full-time nurse because she lives in my cottage. But there are nurses that will come in and do what she needs to have done. My problem is she does not have enough income to pay the utilities here. Well, I don't have enough income to put diesel in the motorhome, Synchronicity, and still pay the utilities. I got a little bit of an issue here. But it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands, and it'll all work out. Hopefully, the doctors will say yes. Go to Arizona. I thought this a week ago, but now they're saying, maybe not. I'm like, where is that coming from? She is not one to tell me exactly what the doctors are saying. Even though I happened to be present when, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, doctor's appointment, the doctor said, yeah, go to Arizona, that'll help your lungs. Now she's saying he never said that. Well, excuse me, I was right there when he said it, but okay. Maybe she doesn't really want to go on my adventure. I thought it was part of her adventure as well. But so, yeah, got a little bit of setback. My goal was to be at Camp Hobotech on the 14th. If I left today, or if we left today, we could probably make it. But that's if we left today. And the wind has kind of been taken out of my sails. And I told her, I said, please get your stuff together. Grab some clothes. Let's get in here, ready or not. Got your bed, got that. We got food, got your medicine, got everything. Water. Let's go. Got to get there. Got to get to Arizona. I wanted to be at Camp Hobotech on the 14th. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Can I leave Saturday? Which would be the 11th. Perhaps. However, if you've been watching the weather, the weather's going to kick my ass here in a couple days. Can I drive on slippery roads? Sure. I don't want to. The sooner I get south and the sooner I get southwest, I know the better I will be. And I was hoping that for her as well. But now I have a dilemma. And that's where it is. So I just wanted to give you an update. And I also want to give you an apology. I put out a video or put out messages to people on their personal channels. And I even sent a couple emails to people on their channels I thought Nomadic Hippie was going to be live yesterday, Wednesday night at 7, and then Blue Wave, and then RV Underway after that. That's what I understood. Apparently I misunderstood. And from a couple people that wrote me this morning on email, he said, well, Blue Wave Odyssey was on, but we didn't see you. Well, you know what? I was so upset at 7 o'clock that Nomadic Hippie wasn't there. I thought, well, everything's screwed up. And I went to bed. I was upset because I felt like I let everybody down. I'm sure I must have misunderstood, but I could have swore that Rick said, yeah, we got the schedule now, and we're going to need a TV guide or YouTube channel guide for our live streams. And I'm like, oh, I'm all geeked about that. I don't do live streaming, and I probably won't for a couple months. I don't have the equipment. Oh, speaking of equipment, I bought this camera for $5. It's a Nikon 18X, I don't know. What is it called? Anyways, it's a nice camera, it looks like. But I had no idea if it worked. But for $5, I risked it. You know? And a week ago, when I had a few extra bucks and a coupon that I got from Blue Wave Odyssey, so I had 10 extra bucks to save. Anyways, for 20 bucks I got 2 batteries and the charger. So I got 2 good batteries for this, and I went to Menards and I bought a 16 gigabyte what do you call it, SD card to put in here just to test it out. But you always need SD cards. Can't have enough of those. Anyways, at Menards for a 16 gig, I was surprised. It only cost me it was $7.99 plus tax. But anyways, I haven't taken any pictures of this yet, but it does turn on. You know, screen comes on. I'm going to play with it. Not today. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to take better photography, you know, with this telephoto lens or whatever. I'm camera illiterate right now. I'm internet illiterate. You may have watched one of my earlier videos talking about the Black & Decker wonderful deal where they sent me this brand new drill. I got to keep going with that. This sucker is awesome. It worked great. For small jobs. You're not going to do, you know, huge jobs. But for small jobs, cabinet work, I'm totally happy. So there's many blessings, some that I've already told you about, but I know there's many more to come. And despite these setbacks and whatever, I'm trying to keep this 10 minutes, but who knows, I probably went longer. Anyways, mateys, I just wanted to update you, and if you want, you can hit that like button, and if you only come here brand new, you can hit that subscribe button if you would, and hit that little wee bell, you know, to get future notifications. I try to post once a week. Sometimes that doesn't work. What a tribe. And of course, most important of all, as we're trying to build our channels, grow our channels, if you're brand new, please, 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 I don't care if you're not brand new, if you've been here before, but please leave me a comment and I will reply. I just love comments. I want to hear from you. Say, Jack, Captain Jack, you're out of your mind. Fine, I'm out of my mind, and I might visit your channel and tell you why you're out of yours too. At any rate, there it is. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm sorry for the little being kind of a little bit down. And I apologize for the mistakes about the lineup for the live streams. It'll all get worked out. Meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Good night, everybody.